back. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry for the super uber duper late stream today. I know it's slowly going backwards. Have you guys noticed that? Because I've noticed that and I'm getting nervous. I'm like, I really gotta stop. Some days I just need to like concede and not stream if I like... It's gonna be too late in the evening or else I'm gonna become a rat hour streamer again. It's like, maybe I shouldn't be a rat hour streamer again. Probably not ideal. It's your destiny? Oh god. Hello, hi. How's it going? It's been a whittle. It's been a whittle biddle. You aren't already? Am I already streaming at rat hours? I guess, maybe. But... Hello! Hi! Oh, today was super uber duper busy today. Oh, it's so easy. But I wanted to say hello still. While I unbag my items. I have flowers. This lady gave me free flowers. And a wet paper towel for the free flowers. What kind of flowers? I don't know what these are called. There's like little... I don't know. They smell good. They almost look like daisies. I don't know. They're really pretty though. Well, they're a little less pretty now. Because they've been out and about for a while. But... I got something from her too. I had a lot of fun. I got two things. I got another wall ornament. Because I'm almost done filling up my walls. Okay, you guys, did you see what like how I've been decorating my walls a lot recently? So, I'm almost completely done decorating my walls. I'm gonna put this near my desk. You have no clue what this is. Are they real? They're real flowers! Phantom, welcome back to the carpet call! Flowers from welcome to... Oh, shucks. Thank you. I like flowers. More wood fish? No, it's like a piece of... Wait, what is this wood called? I forget. It's like a piece of, I don't know. It's like a piece of wood, but fancy. And then it has like a little jar that dangles from a hook and everything. And Gaga, welcome back! Thank you for the bits! Thank you for the 100 bits! Hi! Driftwood? I don't think it's driftwood. But... she said something. It was like beechwood or something. I don't know. Something. Which is probably a fancy word for driftwood. But, I don't know. I'm a sucker for local stuff. That's probably just because I'm like a middle of nowhere person. So local stuff always makes me like... Like shopping local is like, oh yeah. Like I get local beef jerky and like, oh my god, that shit smacks. Oh my god. But so I got this wall ornament. It has like, it's a piece of wood with a hook on it, and then it has like a little jar that dangles from it. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna put like a fake dangling plant in it, and it's gonna look so cute. And then after I'm done that, I have I literally, the last thing I need is local jerky's peak. No, it really is. The last thing I have is I was gonna... So you know where I take photos for cosplays, right? You know, is a Luke Goblin inside you? True. You know how like I take photos for cosplays like from my mirror on my bed, and then I always have like a bright white background? Yeah, on my bed. Yeah. You know how like I have just a blank white wall behind me? I feel like that's very aesthetic for taking photos, but it's not really aesthetic to have a blank white wall in your room. Like, it's like very... prison. Very prison core. And so... I've been like thinking of like, what's something I can hang on there that I can easily take off. And oh my god, I finally did my bangs. Sorry. I have not gone out in like a bajillion gazillion years. I finally did my bangs. And they were nice. But also, I don't like them touching my forehead when I realize they're touching my forehead. And now I want to do the thing that they do with babies where they like tie a little hair tie at the top of their head and they have like a little Teletubby like antenna. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm like playing with my bangs right now and like pulling on them as if I'm like playing, I don't know, a little bobblehead. Hello, hi! So what I was thinking of getting was like a very light, nice tapestry or something to put on that wall, because it'd be easy to take down and put up, right? It's not going to be heavy like a painting, or it's not going to be multiple paintings that will have holes in the wall everywhere. It would just be a tapestry with 2 points connecting at the top near the ceiling, so no one's going to be looking at it anyways. And I can take it down and put it back up easily without like having to worry about ruining my aesthetic blank white background for cosplay photos. Sexy VTuber dockies to hang out. Wait, you're cooking. That's also like easy to put up and take down. So I was thinking, I was trying to figure out, I was like, should I get the desk mat that I'm drawing and see if someone can print it as a tapestry? Or should I just get like something that actually fits all the plants and stuff? Like a photo of my room inside my room would actually be fucking hilarious, but... And then the other thing I got, other than that like wall hanging thing, I got a knife! I have been waiting. I have been waiting. I'm pulling it out right now and touching it suspiciously. Let's see. Okay, wait. I got a knife. And what kind of knife? It's like... It's not particularly a decorative knife, but... I don't know. It's like kind of... I don't want to say... I don't know much about knives. I just liked how it looked. I think it's kind of like a... They said that you could use it for camping and stuff. So I don't know. I don't really think it counts as a hunting knife. But... I guess it's utility, but fancy? Why do you need a knife? I just always wanted a knife. Like a pretty knife. So they gave me... They had these options out. And I found the one that had a hand-carved, like, handle. And it has like a little hole at the bottom to hang it from, too. And it just looks pretty. And I just wanted a pretty engraved knife at some point. I don't know. I think it's my obsession with Alice Madness Returns and the Vorpal Blade. And how the Vorpal Blade is just a basic-ass knife but with a really nice handle and engravings. This one's a little fancier than that, I think. But... knife. Everyone needs a knife? It's so... I love it. Oh my god. And it comes with like a little... It comes with like a leather holder and everything. Oh, Infurable! Or Infurable Leo. Thank you. Welcome back to the Cardboard Call. Hi. Welcome back. Has a saw on the back? I don't know if that's what it is. It has like a little handle thingy. Let me see if I can... Engravings give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Let me see if I can take a photo of the knife and show it to you guys. You guys want to see my knife? I just always wanted one. And I finally found one and I was like, yes! Yes, this is perfect! I love this! Is there an expensive hobby if you get into them? Having a hard time fitting it somewhere to take a photo. That also isn't reflecty. Okay, there. Let me crop it properly. Don't cut yourself, Mwocha. I already kind of did a couple times. Like very minuscule nicks, but I don't really. That's why it's decorative. Like I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I just wanted it. I probably shouldn't have this, but... Bro, how? It's because I keep like taking it out of the containing thingy and then putting it back in the leather containing thingy. Hello!
We now need a Mwocha knife emote. It's be careful.
It's canon, be careful, thank you. I will try to be careful. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good photo of it. Let me send it to myself. Sorry this is taking so long. Yay! Okay, I heard it. I heard it sending myself. Good evening, Mwocha. Good evening, chat. How's your Sunday going? It's going lovely. Today was so fun. I got to do 2 different meet and greet thingies. Well, one was like more like I was walking around and window shopping. But it was... Oh, I got to say hi to a whole bunch of people. And then after that, I got to yell at cosplayers. And then after that, I drove all the way out to a fair. Because it's not like it wasn't close by. And I drove all the way out. And then I almost ran out of gas. I was literally like at a crumb by the time I got to a gas station. Because I was like, oh, certainly this won't take half a tank of like a 2003 car. And it took half a tank of a 2003 car. So then I filled up my gas. I got to go to the fair. I walked around. I bought things. And oh, wow. I probably bought a little more than I should have, honestly. I feel a little guilty. I was like, oh, I did spend a lot. But I'm also like, I don't spend that much often. But I have spent a lot recently because I've been decorating my room a lot. But I think it's worth it to like make my room not feel like a prison because I'm in my room a lot. But then after that, I drove home but with like a full tank of gas. And I made it home safely. And now I'm here. So I had a very busy day today. Like from morning to end, it's just been like... And Fern had a lot of fun too. She was really tempted. We have the same brain cell. We got the exact same decor. And she was tempted to buy a full fucking axe. Like an engraved fancy axe. At this place. Like I got a knife. Just because I like smaller blades. But she wanted to get a full fucking axe. That was like engraved and everything. That was like $500 or something. And she was like, I can't justify buying it. But like, that shit is so cool. And we're talking, it's like, yeah, we're like, it's like D&D but IRL. We're like being little nerds and everything. Throne Dipper? She was like, no, I have to wait for a year to know if I really want it. We're both like that, by the way. We both wait a year. You know that ukulele I have now? I have been eyeing that ukulele for probably a year and a half or 2. And no one bought it. And eventually I was like, okay, I saved up money. And I want a new ukulele. I think I'm gonna finally buy it. So... that's when I upgraded. It took me a while. Also, Spirit Wolf, welcome back to the Carver Cult. Hi! Welcome in, welcome in. But, we're both weird. What? I used to live action roleplay. No, that's... It was so cool. That festival was so fucking cool. You don't understand. There was like... Oh my god. There was a guy that came up to me and he had like a fucking cool-ass dragon staff. And then he was like, he was telling me a whole fucking story. Like I got like little gems from him afterwards or something. He was like, do you have anything to trade? And I picked up like a gem from this random store that they were giving out gems for free. So I was like, I have this gem. So I handed it to him. And he's like, yes, yes. This is a crystal. This can be used for regeneration. But this is a very large diamond. Therefore, this can actually be used for, like, raising the dead. And he's just going on. I don't like the voices. Like, bust it down, break it down. And so I traded him that. And then I reached into his bag. And then, like, he had, like, a little baggie of, like, different things. And then I reached in and I grabbed something. And it was, like, I got, like, a little ghost. And so I now have a ghost friend. And you think that Pico was already, but there's another ghost friend. And then there's also another ghost friend because Valencia. So... Or Valentia. So... And then after that, after that, it was Fern's turn to trade something in. She traded in a gnome. Because in that thing, like that random thing, there was like a little, like, there were like little things. And one of them was a 3D printed gnome. And she handed over the gnome. And she reached in the bag, pulled it out, and then she pulled out this like little like pirate skull thing. And dude, he was like, I don't know how he memorized all this shit. Like, he'd be a really good DM if he's not already. He starts talking about like, oh, that was the only one in the bag. Now you have a curse. You're going to have to like, ooh, and he's like going on about how this is like something curse and this curse of the black spot and something. He pulls out a piece of paper with like a black circle in the middle. Like, I am so confused as he's just breaking this down. I shit you not. He just starts going on about it. And he says this entire fucking like rhyme. That's like probably like 10 sentences. And like, and he's like, okay, did you memorize that? Because the next time you see, like, you're not a pirate, right? You're not a pirate? And we're like, no, we're not pirates. And he was like, okay, if you're not a pirate, that's good. He's going to curse anyone who's a pirate. So if you come across a pirate, you need to hand over the curse to them. And and he was like, okay, did you memorize the lines? And then we're like, and then, oh my fucking god, I shit you not. Someone walks up from behind him, and there's just this woman dressed as like a giant fucking raven woman, like a complete with wings and everything, and like I was losing my mind. And like this woman walks up, and she's like, oh, actually, there's a shorter version of this, like, and she says like this like 2-line one, and we're like, oh, okay. Where the fuck did you go? Have you guys ever been to like, have you ever been to like a Ren Fair? You guys, have you never been to one of those? Cause that shit's fire. No, dude, you gotta go. You have to go to one. It's so fucking schizophrenic. Only heard of them? A what? A Renaissance fair. You never been to a Renaissance fair? This is actually my first time going, so... But that shit was fire. So, this guy is like... Okay, now you have to hand the paper over to the pirate. And eventually we're like walking through the stands. And we get to like one of the stands and they're selling potions. And this guy is like fucking blabbering about what the different potions do and stuff. And he's also in character. But then I noticed he has a pirate hook as a hand. And I turned to him and I went, are you a pirate? He goes, oh yes, well yes, I am a pirate. And like they're all in character. It's crazy. It's insane. And so we're like, oh no, no. We have something for you. we hand over this paper with a giant black hole, and we're like, oh, I'm sorry, we got given a curse and we have to hand it over to a pirate that we run into. And he's like, no, like no, and he like takes the paper and he's like acting like he can't let go of it now and everything. Oh my god, it was actually so peak. Like, I never... And he turns to like, I'd assume it's his wife that's also helping him run the stand. And he's like, take the curse from me. Take it. And she's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want the curse. You're gonna have to deal with that. And then she's like backing away from like, what the fuck is going... Oh my god. He was on like it was so funny. He was trying to sell us these potions. I swear to god, he was on like a 15-minute monologue about like 7 different potions before I realized, and when he literally gave me this beautiful story after beautiful story about these potions he's selling. And then at the very end, I just like give him like Curse of Ra and then like walk away. I complimented his storytelling afterwards, though, to be polite. But oh my god, that shit was so fun. And then afterwards, what is it? was jousting. I know that. I didn't see much of it though. There was also like people selling cool like horns and stuff. I don't know. I think you curse someone, curse of raw. Cursing is super cute. Oh, thank you. To be polite after cursing his bloodline. That's what you get for being a pirate. I probably cursed you, but you tell a great story. Did you get a turkey drumstick? I didn't. Oh my god, by the time I got there, I think they were like closing. But someone fucking had one and was like eating it in front of me. And I was like smelt it and I was like, hand it over. Were there knights fighting? Yeah, there were. And what else? I'm trying to remember. Other than the really good storyteller guy, there was canes that have knives in them, like you twist the cane top off and then it's a knife, which is crazy. There was like, I don't know what else to say. There's like chainmail, like literally people just selling fucking chainmail, which is also insane. I think the axes were cool because they had a whole bunch of wood set up and you could chop the wood yourself. I didn't do it because I was worried it would hurt my wrist. But I watched Fern do it. Fern fucking chopped a piece of wood. Chainmail's heavy. There was a guy walking around with it and it sounds like he's like a bag of coins. It's really funny. Like I'm like looking at like a crown and then I hear like and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I like turn around and it's just this guy full fucking chainmail. And it's really funny. They like the way that they announce events is all like ye olden day. I like this has been like our ongoing bit the past like week has been talking in like either like British like as like British accents or like sire, excuse me. I wasn't doing that at the festival though. I'm a little too shy to do that quite yet. But the way they announce events is like someone walks into the middle of the market, goes, hey you. Like I love it, but it's also so goofy, you know what I mean? Like yeah. There are two places, like I don't know, beefing. Two households having like affairs with each other, and they shall sort them on the battlefield over the hill. Watch them as they joust. And I'm like, okay. Like while the guy was selling the potions to me and he was trying to convince me to buy one, he was like, yes, this potion. Oh, I must tell you about this potion. And then turns to everyone in the market, goes, everyone gather around for the tale and story of... And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, hello. You fetch yourself a tankard yet? No, I couldn't find any. There were only like horn cups. And what, throwing tomatoes? There was... What is that thing called? Like the wooden thing where you throw tomatoes at it? Like, you know the wooden thing you put your hands in and your head in? There was that, and you could go in it, but there was like someone that had to watch while you were going in it to make sure you actually didn't get hurt because it was like a real one. The ones where you would go in it and then they would throw tomatoes at you. You know what I mean? Stocky. Yeah. Why are you so good at speaking like that? But probably too big for you. I didn't try. I was scared. But it's really silly seeing it. And then they did like dances and everything. I was also too shy to dance. Oops. I need to build up my confidence. Next year. Years of practice yapping. True. But it was really fun. I still have... Oh my god, I got home and I set all my stuff down and I started setting up streams. So I still have like my makeup on. So I'm like... Like I feel the layer of makeup on me. I pinned my bangs underneath my headset though, so at least they're out of the way, not like brushing my forehead every 3 seconds. But Next year for sure, yeah. A reenactment of that for a stream. What if I did like a Twitch stream? And the only reason I say Twitch is because they have the redeems and I put myself in the stockade thing. And then you can redeem points to throw tomatoes at me. Thoughts? Question mark? Oh, yeah, being jumpscare, hello. Or maybe it's like $1 to throw a tomato at me. I'll like put a redeem for like $1 to throw a tomato. Sounds like a thing for sure. It's okay, you can throw tomatoes at me. I won't, it won't hurt, I think, probably. Twitch integrated throwing system literally exists. True, I could do it in the 3D stuff. Throw a whole factory at you. I should make it so depending on how many points you use, it changes what you're actually throwing. It like goes from like tomatoes to like you throw like a fucking pipe bomb. And it like flashbangs the screen for you guys temporarily. You have to use like 50k points to do that. Throwables or live TD. Oh wait, no, there is a thing. I forgot what that's called. I think it has like a... Oh, it's TITS, right? Because I remember they made a funny acronym for it. Anthrax file. Oh, that's only a Twitch thing. I don't know if I can attach it to stream elements. I'll have to look into it. 50k points, I don't even have 10k. Well, that's why, because I don't want someone to be able to flashbang every 3 seconds. The Twitch integrated throwing system. Yeah! Oh, you memorized it. Good, good. Throw fent? No, please. No! Nice to hear your adorable laugh. Aw, that's for free. That's for free every stream. But... There a crumb of bread for the frail Victorian child. I actually genuinely considered going in a potato sack. I was telling Fern this. I was like, you guys, you think I can go in a potato sack? She laughed at me, but... like, it was a genius idea, though. Like, hello? How? I would get a potato sack, I would cut out the arms, and then I'd wear shorts under, and a bra. You definitely fit in one for sure. You'd fit... Shut up! Shut up! That's not the point. Let's take you for a weird potato. A weird potato. I'm a cool potato. I'm a hot potato. Yeah. No, you're a couch potato. Oh. Unemployed potato. Oh. Tomato. What? Alka, how are you doing today? I'm doing lovely, Tony. I hope you're doing well. Unemployed is a bit too close to home. It's the truth for me. Paper bag princess. Oh, yeah. Or I should get like a cardboard box and put straps on it. You know what I mean? Really, just a potato? Potato. They didn't call back. No. Oh, it's evil. I don't know. I was thinking of getting like a part-time so I could low-key throw more money into vtubing. So that like more like if I got a part-time it would cover rent or something, and then like And then VTubing would just like all the money from VTubing would just be immediately reinvested or whatever.
Potato, because you're the sweetest.
Oh shucks! Thank you for the $5 donation. I didn't think of that one. I should have gone with that. Hot potato doesn't really fit. We bonded over superheroes and shit. I thought it was in the bag. No. I got into VTubers while I was laid off. No, that's real. That's real. Man, you just but at the Collins there's a snake cosplayer. What? No, I didn't notice. What? Oh, you should have flagged them down for me. I was just have a sleep schedule. No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, shit. I don't know if I'd be a very good retail employee though. I could do boxes in the back though, if people needed me to. Stop discussing employment. I find the topic highly offensive. Oh. Just draw more monster girls. I'm glad everyone liked the art piece I did for Daya too. Makes money from YouTube into VTubing. Makes money from job also into VTubing. Stare. Hey, I'm passionate. It's more so that I'd love to do, I don't know, more cool events and stuff. But get cashier so you can socialize. Oh, you want my social battery to be drained before I even get to stream? What the hell? Chuck job was at 5 AM. Maybe I don't want to do that. Oh, what if it was like sorting boxes at like a clothing store in the back? It's just clothes. You know, it's just for money. No, I suck at doing commissions. Like I'll do them occasionally, like casually, but oh, I do not want to take art that seriously ever again. We have waitress or social skills. Oh man. They can call you up for a friend because they're busy every night. Oh. Wee. Does that happen off hours? What? Be a waitress and hit them with a yes sir, coming right up sir. I don't wanna. Oh, I don't wanna like. I don't know. I don't wanna look all pretty. I don't have to explain it. Like I can. Like if I look at my makeup and stuff right now, I'm like, oh yeah, I look cute and everything. But I don't want to do that every time I go to work. Like I want to work somewhere that's like kind of bum enough where I don't have to like look pretty. Like people who work in like nice clothing stores in the front or like makeup shops have to like look nice, you know? It's like mandatory. Oh, it's shitty. Oh, thank you. At the coal mines? Dude, maybe they should use me as like the little goblin that like crawls into small spaces to let them know if there's something there. When you look naturally pretty, I think my eye bags are an issue. I have really bad eye bags. So I probably look like really tired if I don't like them. Right now I'm like looking at them. Like, my blush looks fine and everything and my lipstick, but you see my eye bags. Ooh. Ooh. Potash mines, chimney sleeves, exactly. The canary of the coal mine, is that what they call them? Shit, I guess I'm rebranding to a bird. Eye bag enjoyer? I should get like a little toggle for my upcoming model to put little eye bags. So all those with a sleep schedule? Oh, about that. Is the first thing that dies when it smells a toxic gas? Oh! Yeah, I can do that. Dearly! Welcome to the cardboard cult. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, no! Oh, sniff the toxic gas, dog. I'll let you guys know. If you die on the job, can I get your will? Oh, hell no. Hi, hi. Destined for greatness? Exactly. Destined for greatness and lungs filled with gas. Autumn melatonin gummies and see if you can get to the bottom. Oh, interesting. Actually, one time I took a full melatonin pill and I slept for 13 hours. Which was, wow. I literally took it so I took it at like 10 p.m. or something so I could wake up early, and then I ended up waking up at like 11 a.m. anyways or something, and I was like, well, that was fucking useless, like... What's the dose? I have the bottle. Oh no, my phone! Okay, wait. Where's the bottle? I don't know, I put the bottles. I can't remember. But now I split them in half. Half the doses? Yeah, no. I've been splitting the pills in half because they have the little line in the center and they're powder pills. Shows your sleep that true. You feel refreshed at least? I felt like disgustingly groggy, you know what I mean? Like... like... Is that what the line is for? I believe so. That happens after 8 hours? After 8 hours? Oh, bruh. I wish. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Other than the lady giving me flowers. There was a guy with a really cool mustache. He like... Oh, I'm so fucking awkward. I hate it. Like, I have this... Did I talk about, like, my bad staring problem? Like, when there's, like... If there's, like, someone on the street that's being a little crazy, you know, and starts, like, yelling into the void. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some people are just, like, a little off the deep end. And they're on the street for too long. And they're just, like, fighting the air or whatever. And... they're just, like, yelling. I don't want to, like... I don't know. Is it rude to generalize it as, like... I feel like that is rude to generalize it. Sorry, I'm trying to find a better way. I'm trying to find, like, a... Okay, mind what I'm saying. Because I don't really know how to explain it. But you know how, like... There's, like, nice homeless people. And then there's, like kind of, like, scary homeless people. I don't really know how to explain it. But... there's, like some of them that, like... just, like, I don't know, start screaming and yelling at people and are kind of scary. Because they're like... I'm like, oh god, what the fuck is happening? But yeah. I just don't want to sound rude. I don't want to be like homeless people, period. Because it's like not really... I don't believe that's the concept. But like, there's like a subdivision. But then also that... I don't know what's like socially appropriate. Anyways. The tweakers, yeah, maybe that's a good way. They're like the people on the streets that are like tweaking out, you know? And they start like screaming and yelling at people and stuff and whatever, or trying to start fights or whatever. I have like a horrible, like when I'm thinking of something or I'm trying to like focus on something or like understand something, I'll stare at it and I do like the like... I think you guys notice this too. When someone says something and I tilt my head like this, it's like because I'm like thinking and... I tilt my head and think at the same time. So when those people, like for example, when those people yell and I'm like, oh, I wonder what they're saying, I like immediately turn and look at them and like, oh my god, I've had so many people to tell me to stop doing it, and it's such a bad habit of mine because it draws attention to me, right? Cause there's like some guy freaking out, and then like this guy's yelling at people, and I just like start looking at them. Like I really need to break that habit to like understand that I need to just ignore certain things. But it could, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be better about that. Like, so Fern has gotten so used to me doing that. It's like when someone starts doing that, she's like, "Don't look," and I'm like, "Okay." I have to have like the horse blinders on. But anyways, the reason why I say that is because often when I'm like I'll kind of just stare at people like in crowds as well, or something, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel kind of rude because I'll like make really awkward eye contact and I'll stare and then realize I'm staring, and then I'll go like, "Oopsies, I'm staring." Don't look precedes the look. No, that's so like so there was this guy, and the reason why I'm going through all of this is because he had a sick ass mustache. Like I don't know what to tell you other than like there was this dude. He's probably maybe like, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years older than me or something. I'm really bad at telling age. And I could tell that he like gelled the tips of his mustache. He had like a not handlebar. Wait, is that handlebar? I don't know. It looked like a classic mustache. I don't think that's handlebar. But he like twisted the ends. And oh my god, I had like the worst like I've been thinking about it since the interaction, because I just felt so fucking embarrassed about how horribly oh my god, he was like, yeah, villain stash, and I wanted to I was stared at it, and then he like made eye contact with me, and I stared at him, did like a blink, and then looked away. And it was like I could tell he was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is she staring at me for?" Oh yeah. And it was even awkward, because it was even more awkward because it was like we're near in the same booth, and I was standing with Fern, and then afterwards I was like, "Oh fuck, that was really awkward." He's probably wondering why I stared at him. Now I'm nervous. Now he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this bitch staring at me for, a fucking weirdo?" And so I like turned back to him and stared, and then he fucking made eye contact again, and I was like, I like your mustache." And he was like, "Oh, thank you. You went back." I went back. He was very surprised, but I don't know. I think it's because guys don't get compliments very often. It's not like I'm not trying to like hit on anyone. Like I was just acknowledging he had like a styled mustache, because I don't know. I feel like people don't do that often, no? At least I haven't seen anyone do that in a very long time. So I was just like, "Oh, nice." And he looked so surprised. I'm like, "Go guys, please compliment the homies more." That made me like I was like, "Oh, I'm glad that he like feels proud about his mustache." And then after that, like I was like, "Damn, no one be complimenting his mustache?" I was like, "What the fuck? That's so fire!" Like I have no clue who this person is, and I'm probably never gonna see them again ever in my life. Like I don't really I don't know. Sometimes my goal when I go into public spaces is to I don't know, compliment people, just because I don't know. I receive compliments because of my outfits and stuff, so I'm like, "Oh, that makes me feel so happy and confident." And then so when I can dish them out too, I try my best to it's like giving back to the world. Like the world has given to me. Now it's time for me to put that energy back out. And so I tried to do that, but then I'm like, "Oh my god," I'm so stare. Like autistic stare. But It's different when ladies do it. What? I'm saying you guys can compliment each other. But, hello there. Compliments make you sad. I don't know what's wrong with me. I kind of get that though. Sometimes I used to really not like compliments because I don't know. I felt weird about them. But, a year ago, and I still think about it. No, right? That's why I was like, damn. How did no one compliment your mustache? You had like, I saw you put effort into gelling it. Can I get a compliment? You're very squishy. I know that you guys like pop in the morning, so I appreciate that. I don't like them for family. It feels like an obligation. Oh, I get that. That's why I normally don't compliment. I don't want them to think I'm being weird. Probably just get compliments. Oh. I guess, yeah, there's probably a bit of a double standard, right? But I guess I can kind of get away with it more because I'm a lady, so I can just compliment women and men, and it's kind of like, I don't know. It can be passed off as casual, I'd hope, because that's my intention. But want compliments. Mustaches are the secret. I get about that the most. Really? Wait, can I ask what kind of mustache you have? If you know the name of it, so I can search it up. I have to come by. What makes your day when you do? I know. Like whenever I put really like a lot of effort into my outfits and I get a lot of compliments, I'm always like, oh. Like I like my effort. They see my effort. They see the vision. I reaction myself, so you tell me that I like the song I'm working on. Composing is so difficult. That shit's so sick. It's a cop mustache now? Because I cut the handlebars on accident. You had a handlebar mustache! Oh my god. Soon it will return. Or unless you don't want it to return. Reward effort with compliments when I can. No, it's the same. About my hair? Oh. There's like... Oh, during my meet and greet, there was one of the staff members came up to my booth and was talking to me. And he had like a beard. And he was like beefing with me at first too. I don't know what that guy's issue is anyways. But not actually beefing with me, don't worry. It was just like him and the it was like I was at Mosa Box's stand, and him and the other like the Mosa Box like staff member, they were like bickering with each other or something. And then I got dragged into it because I was just there. And then afterwards I asked him if he uses like stuff on his beard, because he has a beard, and I was like, oh, goobers have told me that people use stuff on beards. I'm gonna ask if this guy uses stuff. And he said yeah, he uses oils and whatever. And I was like, ah, yeah. And then actually, I'm gonna tell a secret to everyone here, because he told me a secret. When he was walking away and he was like beefing with that one guy, I was like, I think he has a crush on you, when I thought he left the area. And then that guy came back and he was like, I heard what you said. I heard what you said. And then he came up really close to the mic and went like, it's true. And then like ran away. I don't know if he's joking or not, but I'm just gonna put your secret out there. I hope it works out. Oh, cool to say hi to Anna Revo. Thank you for saying hello to me. I really appreciate it. Crush on you? No, not me. I said he had a crush on the other guy. I was saying that I think he has a crush on you, Moso Box staff. And then the staff, the other like the convention staff guy, he was like an information desk staff member or something. He came back and he was like, hey, I heard you saying that. I heard you saying that. And he was like, it's true. And I was like, oh my god. Hi, hi, hi. Exposing him, holy. It'll work out. They're gonna kiss. But they could be watching right now. Perfect. Now you know. Yay! Fujo moment. There was a lady that came up to me and asked me if I was a Fujoshi, and I was like, no. And then she was like, do you like Yuri though? And I was like, I probably like Yuri more than like Fujo stuff, I guess. And she was like, I love Yuri. I was like, oh, okay. Like, oh my god, if Noriko was here, she'd be like, no Yuri on stream. But anyways, it was really funny. She's dressed as oh my god, what's the orange hair girl's name from Persona? Is it Fubuki? No. What's her name? Futaba! Yes! Yeah. Her. She was dressed up as her. She was cosplaying her. She's really cute. There's also just a lot of really pretty cosplayers, man. Some of them took photos with me and I was like, I'm being bestowed by the grace of beautiful women. Also, at some point during my Otaku-thon meet and greet, when I was doing the one with Gucci, because Gucci, if you guys, I don't know, Gucci the mod? I think is his name? Like the alias he goes by, but people just call him Gucci. Anyways, he was holding the iPad for me, right? So I could iPad baby around the place. And he was like carrying me into an intersection. And then I'm so evil, bro. I only did this once. I was really tempted to do it multiple times, but I thought it would be really bad if I did it too much, because it might actually concern someone. But we were like walking through a crossroad in Otaku-thon. And we like walk in this crossroad in the artist alley. And as he's like holding this, like the iPad, like we get to this area and I don't know what the, like he was saying something. And he was like, okay, we're gonna like go over here or something. And I think either we were getting, like, people were walking really slow or like, I don't know, there's something that was said that like just immediately I was like, you know what would be really funny if I just did this right now? And we're in the middle of this area with a whole bunch of people and I start going, he's kidnapping me! He's kidnapping me! He's kidnapping me! Help! Help! He's kidnapping me! Put me down! Put me down! I'm kidnapped! I'm kidnapped! like everyone turned. Everyone turned and he was like, dude! Everyone's looking at me now! Oh! He said... I think he said something like, oh, you should like call out to people so that they like come say hi to you or something. I think it was something like that. So my first idea was to start screaming that. I feel bad for bro. No, it's okay. He's fine. He's staff. He's Otaku-thon staff, so he'll be fine. They'll understand. Probably really flustered to tell at the moment. Oh yeah, he definitely was. Insane first instinct. I think that was like my favorite moment during that, is screaming that and watching everyone turn and start like look confused and then see me and then start laughing. Like other than that that there was times that there was this group of women that were blocking the path, and so when we like got to them and they were blocking the path, I was like, the wall of gorgeous, beautiful women blocks us. What do we do? They turned around. I don't know. Something's great about being behind a screen sometimes. Like. And they all turned and started giggling and stuff and waving. So otherwise, I was pretty quiet. I was just like looking at things and going, ooh, ah. We're behind the screen. Oh yeah, I think that's the best part. Did you get their numbers? No, but I did see I saw an Aurora cosplayer, and she was telling me there's a Goshi somewhere, but I never saw the Goshi. But the Aurora cosplayer was so cute. She was so like excitable, and she was like, "Do you want to see this bit? You want to know the bit? You want to know the bit?" And I was like, "Oh, what's the bit? What's the bit?" And then she pulled out this like number, like first place. She pulled out this like first place badge and goes, "I won! I finally won!" And she was like, "I'm even wearing the lucky number that she wore when she won that race after retirement. I have the 7th place. I have like the 7th number thingy." And she's like, "I won!" And I was like, "Yeah!" It was so cute. Oh, there were so many cute cosplayers. There was a Tenna cosplayer from Delta Room. There was I saw a was it Plants vs Zombies pea shooter at some point? I recognized more at Anime-thon than I did at Otaku-thon. Otaku-thon had a lot of like anime. And there was also a lot less like people who were familiar with VTubers there, from at least my knowledge. What? Yeah! They were so good! And let me check. What else is there? Oh, there was an Eggman? There's an Eggman that like did the whole voice and everything. It was crazy. And he had a real mustache too. You do the pea shooter though? Well, okay, I did ask if I could take a photo of them, so I can share it. I'm just gonna crop it so that there isn't many people that you can see in the background, just to be safe. Because some people may not want to be seen. Okay. There's some people I asked if I could take a photo of them, so I can share them. Look. I've been doing that a lot. It's like flagging down cosplayers and asking if I can take a photo. Okay, so... so this is him. What is this? It's a pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies. I asked, I was like, please, wait, was it a lady or a guy? I can't remember. But I was like, please, can I take a photo? Please. But let me see. There's also other cosplayers I took photos of. I think I'm only gonna. I could show the Eggman. I think he said that I was allowed to take a photo of him. But I can show the Tenna and the Eggman from. This is a Otaku-thon. Oh wait, no, this was Anime-thon. Sorry, the one in Edmonton. Did you get his side profile or no? No, he was staring straight at me. And I didn't want to be like, okay, now turn to the side and let me take a photo. Now do this, now do that. I'm just gonna blur out people's like heads in this one because this one's kind of a longer shot. But here's the Eggman. This guy is sick. There are so many good cosplays. I was so happy. sneak shots of the goobers? No, I was not. If it's people's faces, I don't like taking photos of them. Because I know that some people might feel uncomfortable. Let me just blur some people's faces. Okay. Alright. And then, so that was the pea shooter. This was an Eggman. Oh my god, he was actually perfect. It was crazy. He did the voice and everything. But this was the Eggman. It's this guy. Look. It was like actually legitimately like 1-to-1 perfect. He had the mustache and everything. I forgot. Oh, well. Oh, next time. Cheetah character? Yeah! He was so good! He was like, oh my god, he was saying like... he was pulling out all the bells and whistles, saying everything. He's him, right? And it's a real mustache! Was Sonic there? No, but he was shit-talking Sonic. He was like that fucking stupid... Well, he didn't say fucking... He's like a stupid hedgehog. And he said it in the voice, too! It was crazy! And then... Okay, and then there was... This is the... If anyone's a Delta in Slayer. There's a Tenna! And I was like, I love your cosplay. And then they were like, oh, so you love TV? And I was like, ah! What that is, it's Tenna from Deltarune. But nice to see you again. Hi! I'm showing the cosplayers that I took photos of. Well, I got permission to take photos of. Iconic roundhouse kick. I wanted to ask him to do the dance, but then that felt like a little too much. I was like, do the dance! Do the dance! I think my favorite is the pea shooter. I've been losing my mind at this photo because he did like the fucking like gasp like face. I was like giggling at this for so long. I'm gonna put him in the corner of my screen. If they ever find me and see that I just put them in my stream though. It's so goofy. I was like thinking like, where the fuck did this guy get this? Yeah, he's literally he's doing like the scream gas. A Comic-Con in October, but it's not very VTuber anime heavy. Yeah, that's the tough thing. Is that like at anime conventions, VTubers are already kind of niche. So at like pop culture conventions, it's even more niche. Although anime has been getting more and more like, I don't know, common, which is nice. Frontal view is so foul. It's so great. I fucking love this. Hi. Talk to them like Crazy Dave. True. There was Hi Anthony. What else is it? What else? Oh, someone was going as Mao and Jinshi. And then like there was like a couple's cosplay and it was really cute. And I was like, I'm gonna a talkathon that happened in Montreal. Because I was there, I also talked to you there. Oh, you did say hi to me. Hi. This one is Animathon. This is the one in Edmonton. I did 2 different meet and greets. So if you saw me, I was also the one in Montreal. So but hi. Thank you for coming and saying hello to me. That's very sweet of you. Also, Jinshi cosplayers with them? No, there was a Jinshi cosplayer. It was a couple's cosplay. There's a Mama and Jinshi. That was at Otakuthon though. And then what else? I gotta think. There was a lot of cosplays that I didn't really recognize. Alistair, you asked for a photo? Oh, that was you! Hi! Yeah, I remember! And then I remember there was like, you guys had like an Alistair and an Inception. Two Alistairs like showed up like and pointed at each other on Friday. I remember that. Let me think. Who else did I see? There was people going as the Little Nightmares characters. Was it Little Night? Yeah, Little Nightmares characters. Which is really cool. Like the yellow coat guy and everything. Wait, is that Little Nightmares or is that the other one? What's the yellow coat one? I forget. Oh, shoot. Let me think. No Nightmares 2? Oh, okay, it is. And then... Wow, besides that... I gotta think. There's been so many. I got to say hi to so many people. It was so fun. I think, like, even though I really love going to conventions, I do have a lot more confidence being able to do meet and greets and stuff, like, from home. I don't know. Maybe I just have that fear of going outside, lol. But... It was nice meeting you and being able to talk to you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. You're very polite, I remember. There was like people that came up to me too that like had no clue who I was. So it was really nice just like having people say hi and everything. Bro, you just want to scream she's being kidnapped for the comfort of her own. It's so much fun here. Cause I don't know. Cause I think conventions like Artist Alley is so fun, but oh my pockets. And then like I'm not much of a panel goer unless it's something that I'm like really into, because I don't like sitting in lines and stuff. As well as like if it's something like super popular, it'll have like an 8-year line for like 5 hours in advance. So like I don't know. And then I think conventions often have like a lot of like parties and everything, or like whatever that happens like in the evening hours. I don't know. I'm not that person. Those are a little too hard for me to digest kind of thing. Like I'm not that kind of person, so I'm like, I don't know. I feel like just getting to do panels remotely, like the most I'd love to do is just walk through Artist Alley. It's really it. And collect business cards, because I love collecting business cards, like Pokemon cards. Otherwise, it's kind of like it. So I'm always happy that whenever I do like meet and greets like this, I just get to see. AX lines are crazy. Off guy wasn't too bad. True. You didn't know the photo was adorable? Thank you! You have a big collection? Yeah, I keep them all in like a little box. And then new female viewers after they get to know you for your meet and greet, Mwocha, who knows? True, there was a girl that was like really pretty, and she was really excited to take a photo with me. And then there was this guy with a suit. Oh my god, what did he say? I forget what he was. But he was he had like an army suit on, practically. But then he had the Filipino flag on his arm. I saw it. It was like a badge, and I was like, holy shit. I see it everywhere I go. So we chatted a little. Everywhere I go, Filipinos. My people. Well, half. I guess I'm half, but... But it was really fun. I wish one day technology is gonna be so complex I can give people hugs without actually having to be there. But I try to think if there's anything else that I really caught my eye. Try to just cooked. No, I just have, like, I don't know. I'm scared of germs. Like, I'm a frail Victorian child, but I'd love to say hi to everyone and shake their hand. But also, I'm like, I'll get ill very easily. And I'll learn to give them hugs in your place. I don't think Mosa would want to do that. I don't think Gucci wants to do that either. You have full bodysuit? Exactly. Survive the tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes! Ah! Okay, wait. Guys. Not to be insane again. Not to absolutely be insane again. But the art is either arriving today or tomorrow. Not to be absolutely insane and crazy. But... Scream. What? Hi, Mwocha. Hi, Lulu. You checked the emails? I took a little peek-see. There's nothing there yet. But I'm gonna be patient. Don't jinx it now. I won't. I'll knock on wood. Yay! Didn't die before getting an update? Oh man, I was so nervous. Keep you up now? I know, I'm like, I need to go to bed at a proper time. No staying up till 6 in the morning. Oh my god, I just saw the fucking gifts of the fucking pea shooter. The disc thing. So this is like literally what he had. I need to get that. What if I did like a full body cam but I was just in the pea shooter outfit? Could I do that? Like, what if I did a Dance Dance Revolution stream, but I was like just a fucking pea shooter? I thought about that. I'm like, what if I wanted to do like a cam of me dancing, but like a live cam? Are you so goofy? I probably never do that, but I like the idea. I think today's stream is gonna be a little short because it's already late and I've been like up and at it all day, so I'm a little like eepy or sleepier than usual. But I had a lot of fun. Oh, I didn't share the knife. Give me a second. Okay, this is kind of a really bad photo. Sorry, I wish I took a nicer photo, but... Look! Yay! Schnoif. That's my schnoif. Yay! It has like a hand-carved handle. You can't see like the edge of the handle very well, but it's just kind of round. Feels too big for you? It's like... it's a good size. Let's see what Steel uses. I had to check. I'm not too certain if I'm honest. I should have asked, but this is my first time buying a knife, so... I just wanted something that looked pretty, you know what I mean? Because it wasn't like custom made, but if I was ever gonna get something custom made one day, I'd love to get something really, really, really nice. But... ooh, knife. There's also swords, but... I don't know. I was like, I'm too small to wield a sword. So I was like, knife. I feel like if I was gonna have a weapon, it would be a knife. Just like a kind of little scarier knife. Will you attach watch the kill counter? Oh god, I should put the Christmas lights on it. Festivize it. Boxes and decoration? I could probably open boxes with it, yeah. But it's more so just like for my own having. I just always wanted like a decorative pretty knife. Just cause I don't know. Like one of my favorite video games had like a knife be like a very special primary weapon, so Are you still while you're doing it? Yeah, I don't know, I'd be careful. You still on Cario Mango the Blade? Oh, true. Only on the tape. But yeah, I really like it, and I'm a sucker for like handmade things. So seeing like the hand carved like handle, it was like the only one that was hand carved. The rest of them were like a more marbly or something made. Some of them were steel as well, or like metal. I don't know what kind, because I'm not really keen on those kind of things. But oh, is there a holster for it? There is! There's a leather holster that came with it. And it goes through belts! It's like one of those where you can put it on your belt. It's so cool! I really love it. It's something that I've always wanted, so it's like, it feels like I just knocked something off my bucket list, you know? But to take it on your hiking trip, true! But I had a lot of fun today. I'm EP sleepy, but I still wanted to say hi because I didn't stream yesterday. Haven't know how long the blade is? Let me see. What can I compare it to? Right, Shaq Cosplay, you can use the knife as a prop? You're right! Oh, I don't really know how to explain this. Maybe... This is such a silly measurement. It is about 1 1/6 of an iPhone. Wait, what iPhone do I have? I forget. 1 1/6. I have an iPhone 16. I have an iPhone 16. If someone can do the measurements, it's about 1 1/6 of an iPhone 16's length. Just the blade, just the blade. Like, not the handle. What kind of stand is that? I don't have a ruler nearby. Bougie, what the hell? I have a 14. That's because I'm still under my family's plan, so they upgraded as like all of us at the same time. iPhone user, I gotta go. How else do you think I'm gonna do fucking tracking? I have to do face tracking for this. And the thing is that I live in like I live in like a what's it called? What is it? Like, my family is third world, so every time we upgrade our iPhones, I have to give my... Like, every time we upgrade our phones, I have to give my old phone so we can, like, ship it to, like, the most, like, remote location in the Philippines to give it to our cousins and stuff. So, I have to get an iPhone, specifically because... Or else I would just never have face tracking. Or I'd have to buy a whole separate iPhone just for face tracking. So, it's either I send the iPhone to the remote location in the Philippines and I go and buy a new iPhone and have, like, I don't know, a Samsung flip phone or something. Or I just have to get an iPhone and save money. My family used to do that? No, it's so real. Let's play around with their cameras. Well, the camera itself is kind of like... the first thing I thought of was the fucking SpongeBob. Like... I feel like Samsung cameras are so good. But... You gotta rebid if you turn in the iPhone. Yeah, but our like our extended family needs stuff. Because, like, I don't know, my extended family is not very well off, you know? Like, my family wasn't initially very well off. So now that we're, like, in a better spot nowadays, they tend to try and take anything that we get in North America and send it to the ether, you know? So, like, we, like, hand over, like, an iPhone 6 and they're like, holy fuck. Like... But really, I don't know, that has always put a lot in perspective to me about how grateful I am to even sit at a computer and rot in my room as a job. This is in the Philippines every year as a kid. No, that's real! That's real! We do that! Like, you get, like, the huge shipping box. Like, we still do that. We take, like, a huge shipping box, and then we put a whole bunch of our old clothes that we've grown out of. And then, like, maybe some, like, furniture that we don't use anymore, or pots and pans, or plates, or whatever. And all that kind of stuff that we don't really need anymore, that we've, like, grown out of, or whatever. Even, like, old tech and whatever. And we put it in this giant shipping box, and then we send it to them, so they can have it. Also, I think I got a mosquito bite on my leggy. I started scratching it, and I'm like, oh, this feels a little too good. Oh yeah. Is there a month to get a new device? No, for real. R.I.P. I know. I have a mosquito bite. But... I don't know. I think that's just like I don't know. That's my experience because I'm a first generation Canadian, right? So it'll just be like that. Being first generation... I don't know, it's a very... You experience things, man. Being first generation is so crazy. Damn mosquito, I know! I gotta knock out for the work in the morning. Night, y'all. Good night. I'll probably wrap up soon. I know it's only been an hour and a half-ish, but I am like barely, like, I'm like blinking slow and everything. But isn't there giving this? Oh, we have no other reason to keep it. Otherwise, we donate stuff usually to like if it's something here and we're like not gonna ship it out to the foreign lands, we just give it to like I don't know, give it to donation centers. Cause I don't know, like what am I gonna do? Just throw it in the dump? Unless it's like genuinely broken, then I will. But I don't know. I think it's the genuinely like a living in a small place kind of thing. Is that like you get very, I don't know, I feel like I get very attentive about like resource. And then also just growing up from like a, I don't know, like a, I don't know, I had this weird experience of like moving from like a lower income household to like, what's it called, like middle class or whatever. So, and then also third world stuff. Oh bruh, I don't know. I think it's a good thing though. It teaches you to be really humble about certain things. The blast helps you appreciate things like that's what I think, genuinely. But you sure also have such a busy day now. I know touching grass took a lot of you. Grass stuff is dangerous. I know I got a mosquito bite. Have you traveled to your homeland before, Mwocha? Only on my mama's side. On my papa's side, it's very difficult. Because it's not really safe there, and they just have like cultural standards that probably wouldn't bode well with me, I think. Yeah. Lewd cat? What? I said nothing lewd. Understandable, yeah. I think it's just like a worldview thing, right? Is you here with us, right? I'm glad about that. You're just looking at your Twitter? Oh god, my bad. Jump scare. What does Papa Knuckle think of your art? He steers clear of anything I do in my, like, in that personal realm. Like, he actually, I'm pretty certain he just doesn't know. And I don't intend on telling him. And I don't really, like, I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want him, like, being aware of what I do in my personal stuff. Like, honestly, you'd probably be like, oh. But... I don't know. He's pretty respectful about just knowing that, like, what I do for stream or social media is kind of my own space. But I think also because of that, he doesn't really understand the extent of what I do. If that makes sense. Because evidently I'm in a very lucky position, right? Especially since, like, I don't know, like, you know, like that concept of, like, only, like, what, like, 0.5? Or, like, there was, like, a crazy low number. There was, like, a crazy low number of, like, this many streamers only get, like, barely get above the, like, 15 CCV threshold or something? Or something like that? Or 30 CCV? I don't know. But I don't think he, like, fully understands the extent of, like, how this is happening, or that I'm, like, in a very lucky spot. As long as you're happy. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a little strange. He, like, evidently has his own, like, traditional views and whatever. And he's old. Which doesn't make it easier sometimes. But, well, I don't know. I think we generally keep it respectful. There is seen the statistic? Oh yeah, it's like a crazy statistic if you think of it. Hi YouTube, so I'm here on Twitch. I love your model. Thank you, I really appreciate it. There's a pea shooter on the screen. I saw this guy at a convention at one of my meet and greets. But... Was that luck? It was Aaron? Thank you, I'm glad that you think that. But... yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a strange topic. Because he's, like, weirdly, like, respectful about not entering that space. But at the same time, he, like... doesn't really get that... I have... like, been dealt pretty good cards in this regard. Hard work, thank you, I appreciate it. But I of course not to... I don't like really going against my parents' word too much. I'm too much of a softie, but I hope that I can prove him wrong to an extent at some point. To show that, like, being really passionate about this is, like, makes it a very doable thing. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm fucking delusional. I don't know how real it is. I'm like, well, I have a lot of capability. And I can definitely have the motivation and passion to push things further. But at the same time, I'm like, but does everyone think that? Am I just fucking delusional? Am I just insane? But... luck is a factor. Oh, for sure, right? Like... luck was definitely a factor for me at some point. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I'll see where the future takes me. We're on getting rich to fund your streaming career. Thank you, guys. It is kind of scary to think, though, that, like, I am genuinely living off of other people's generosity, you know? Like, and I think that's why I'm so, like... I don't know. I'm very sensitive. Like... I don't know. Oh my god, that's like when I was, like, crashing out about the email stuff. I was, like... I was crashing out because I was like, oh my god, people give me money to do this. And this always happens whenever, like when this happened, when the package got lost from Anime Expo, or like when Throne Gift gets lost, or like when the sewing machine got damaged. I'm like, oh my god, my brain fucking like explodes when that stuff happens, because I'm like, they gave me stuff out of their generosity and I fucked it up somehow. It's still like weirdly unreasonable, but like, I don't know. So the voices. When packages got no real. So my time to go. Have a great rest of the stream. Yeah, rest well. But but yeah, I don't know. It's not your fault though. That is true. I do understand that's not my fault, but sometimes I have this concept of like I could have done something slightly differently to avoid this, you know? So I don't know. I think I'm like quite aware of my position. I think that's why I always like I don't know, is the word breaking the ice correct? Like whenever I'm planning to do something revolving around streaming and stuff, I always ask like what your guys' thoughts are on things. Mwocha! Hi! Hi Gonga, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Hindsight is 2020. That's true, that's true. I should really think that more often. Goobers always beat me to throne items. Oh no, it's okay. You never have to. I don't really put a lot of stuff there because again, like I said, it's like people's generosity, right? So like I think it's a little greedy if I ask for too much, you know? So I always limit myself because I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel right for me to be like, oh, people are giving me stuff, so I'm gonna put a trillion gazillion expensive items on my throne, like. So that's why I very sparsely put things on there and then do it like in very like I put 3 items that are like 1 expensive item, then 3 other things. Or if it's directly related to stream, I'll just throw them on there. But no, Mwocha while cutting my hair. Best of luck with cutting your hair. And they're gone in seconds, but that's all I need. I thought it was just a turtle about it. Oh no, I think it's because some people have notifications for them and I just don't put a lot of stuff on there. It's just because I'm very like, I don't know. I don't want to ask for more than I need. Sometimes I'm already asking for more than I need. Like, do I really need wall decorations? Not really. I could live in like the white wall prison and I would probably still be satisfied, but it does make me happy looking around and seeing plants. Even if they're fake plants. What counterpoint? Wouldn't you love a tank in your yard? The message that I can sleep in a bit tomorrow. Ooh, yippee! Yay! Don't spawn camping. That's what it's sometimes like. You guys scare me. I don't know. I do feel bad sometimes because I know that there's some people that are like when I put stuff on Throne and then they're like, it gets bought out instantly. People are like I wanted to get something too. You should put more. And I'm like, I don't know what to put on there. I could put like 1 billion DoorDash gift cards. Like that would be fine. I like eating. That's like a sustainable thing. Like that's the only thing I don't feel like it's a complete waste of money because it's like literally like a biological living thing. But they're really expensive, so does it get bought out immediately? That's what I mean. I don't think it's like I know you guys are saying, for example. I'm sorry. I feel like talking about Thrones so often is so greedy too. Like I already feel like
most of the time, so people will buy whatever's there immediately. I know what you are.
Thank you for the $5 donation. Yeah, I'm actually doing a long con. I'm training you guys to be in touch with my throne, so that when I put a super massive throne item like a car on there, you'll all want to contribute to buying me the car, and I'll get a new car rather than using my 2003 bum-ass vehicle. Yeah! I knew it! I knew it, he says! Thank you for the $5 donation, blank. Is it Conifer willingly going along with it? Oh, don't say that. Another driver of 2003 ride, nice, yeah. It told you to put a car on there? No, that's too greedy. See, that's what I mean. I'm like, no. Like, I know that you guys want to help with the Mama and Papa Knuckles car. I was like, why not? I'm not putting a fucking car on there. That's so, like... I don't know. I can't do that. That's asking too much charity, you know? Like, even, like, you guys are, like, saying that about the second outfit. And I'm like, I don't even have my first... like, my, like, 2.0 model. How does throwing a car work? Technically, you can do a cash gift on Throne. And then so practically I just get the direct funds. And I just purchase the item. Although I don't really... the only time I've done cash Throne stuff is when the item isn't directly connected to Throne. Like, Throne has like a couple websites that they work with, like Amazon and stuff. So they immediately like purchase it off of Amazon and just deliver it straight to you. But then, like, stuff like AliExpress, where I get cosplays from, they give me the money, and then I have to purchase it myself. So that's mostly what I do. That's why if you, like, click the item, if I've rounded it up, like, $1 or something, then... Or if I, like, rounded it by, like, $3 or whatever, then that usually is because I'm, like, rounding it to, like... I don't know, cover, like, a crumb of tax or something. Or I'm just lazy. It'll be like 134.53, and I'm like, why the fuck is it 53? And then I just rounded the dollar or something, or round down $1. And it'll link the Throne to car dealership. I'm gonna link the one that's like local to me. I'm gonna dox myself through the car dealership. We're actually the conman here, slowly working out the more and more expensive items. My $20 beef jerky. I've devoured that, by the way. But I sleep now, night Mwocha. Oh, okay. Don't eat too many. Don't eat any more tomatoes. Tomatoes. Stop. Stop. Fern was helping me cope, and she was like, well, every time I've let, like, Rat Dog out, he hasn't peed on the tomatoes, so I think that was the only time he's done it. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever you say, man. I never... Oh, you know they were wet when he ate them? No, they were always dry. And that's like everyone, like, I know some people were like, you don't wash your veggies? I do. Literally the only time I have never washed a veggie was that. Like, my luck is abysmal. Like, I'm telling you, comedically bad. Like, the only time I haven't washed a veggie is when I'm like, I'm walking to my car. I'm gonna grab a tomato and, like, throw it in my mouth and then go over to my vehicle. If Throne has a fee, isn't it better to donate via stream elements? Technically, yes. I'd assume. Well, yes. For you guys, yes. For me, I get the full cost, but like technically, you'd have to. I think Throne has like a fee, if I'm not mistaken. I could technically instead do like a little donation bar thingy for like an item or something that we're working towards. But then that kind of feels greedy parading it on my. Like, on my screen, right? Like, during stream. Like, oh, guys, here's a $500 stream elements, like, goal for getting a new graphics card or something. Like, I don't know, bro. That I don't feel really good about that. I feel like that's very much shoving it down people's throats to be like, we need to reach the goal, guys. Hello? Are you paying attention? We have to reach the goal. I don't know. It's too much thinking for me. Half-Life 1 on the PS2? I literally cannot find it anywhere. And I'm not paying $2,000 for LSD Dream Emulator. Are your cruise ship or dinosaur fossils on your throne? Would be something like if I was a millionaire and I really wanted to get something and it was like so out of touch, what would I want to get? I literally can't even fathom that. I literally think I'm so comfortable how I live right now that I genuinely can't even think of what I would want. Like maybe the Tycho machine, but that's not like a bajillion gazillion dollars. That's like I could technically buy that if I saved up. Like if I just put a portion away every time I got money for the Tycho, like the Tycho machine. Is Half-Life 1 on the PS2? Yes, it is on the PS2. You'll find a copy of Drakengard at the con. Found the MGS2 though, that is neat. Oh yeah. At a con I found the Drakengard OST if I'm not mistaken. But I couldn't find the actual game. I found Drakengard, what was it? 2? I think? At some point? Whatever the non-canonical one is. Well, that was the only one I could find. I could never find the canonical start. For your birthday, the group was crowdfund use something goofy? No, that's the thing. If I was gonna crowdfund something, it would be something I want to do for stream. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm like so brain rotted about VTubing. Like I really I'm not that obsessed with. Like, I feel like the cost of LSD Dream Emulator is not worth the price that it is. But if I paid $2,000 for a 3D model, I'd feel satisfied, you know? Or $2,000 for, like, a new outfit? That'd be fine. You know? I don't know. You run your own VTuber company? This is what you do? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Good God. No. Trackers are better tracking. True, I could get like a mocap suit, I guess. How did you like talking to people at Otakuthon? I had so much fun. I like yelling at people across the room. Everyone was so friendly. Canadians are so friendly. They're so silly and shy and friendly. I feel like in the US they're always like so like up in my face kind of thing, and not in like a bad way. They're just very extroverted. The Canadians are like kind of like, oh hi, and they'll wave and be like, okay, sorry, and they'll like skitter away, and I'm like, oh no, it's fine. You weren't inconveniencing me. But since you're running your own VTuber company now, I guess. Not really. I feel like company is different. As a millionaire, I run a VTuber management company? I guess. I don't know. Companies are tough work. There's like a lot to think about with them. He's harassing the Canadians? I was harassing my own. It's okay. Liza government, you're a small business? True! I am my own business. Don't your companies pop up and die? No, that's true. It's a very common trend, right? think like can you start your own con? Mogacon? Goobacon. Getting quieter, Mocha, are you EP? Oh, it's because I'm putting my feet on my bed. Because my desk is near my bed, so I'm propping up my feet on my bed. And so I turn this way. And so I'm not speaking into my mic, so I probably sound quieter. I'm not speaking any quieter than I usually am. But I'm just like not looking directly into my mic, so it sounds quieter. It's why my tracking keeps losing like connection, because I'm like... I keep spinning around in my chair for fun. Embarrassingly enough. They're gonna have a ball pit? Oh, real. Not allow OG groups to attend? No, it's okay. I'll give you guys a senior discount. Spin! Having a ball pit and opening our con to lawsuits? Oh god. What would you guys do if you're a billionaire? Like, what's something that like is like your dream purchase but is like completely and utterly unreasonable? You know what I mean? I think mine would be like... lots of retro games and the Taiko machine. My Oshi would become rich. Hey! No! McLaren? Ooh! Give it all to Mocha. No! Comps so much art. That's real! An island? Ooh! But where? I never really thought about it. No, right? I was like super stumped. I guess I'd want to get a studio to do art in, right? Private island, slowing the internet. Have anything? I got everything I want here. That's kind of how I feel. I don't really know what else. Other than like a nice house, I guess. Like a nice furnished house. But I feel like that's always doable. All the retro games? No, real. The goofy massage chairs? A tank? Contemporary art? Oh. 5 mochas. Oh. Okay. It was super clear and blue. Oh. Well, money so I can give it away to people who need it. Oh, that's a very sweet goal. Live in the mountains undisturbed. Whole street so me and the homies can live in the same area. The Gooba cul-de-sac. The Gooba cul-de-sac. Eat yogurt without scraping off of the lid? I don't think I could do that even if I was rich. I think I want to live in a nice house, maybe. Oh my god, could you imagine living off in a... Oh my god, imagine living in a fenced community? That would be insane. I have never lived in something like that before. That is so bougie. Oh my god, what if I lived in a fenced community? What's like the average income of people that live in a fenced community? I hate the fees. Oh wait, do they have fees? Oh, never mind. I just thought only rich people could buy that. I thought it was just that only rich people could buy it because the house is really nice or something. Not just extra fees. Oh. House owner associates are hell. I've never lived somewhere that has something like that. Like, usually the neighbors and stuff are really polite. Like, if we're like, hey, could you just cut your grass? Like, the mice are starting to hide in it and everything. And it's like, oh yeah, okay, I'll cut it. Where it would be millions? No, right? HOA fee? That's a thing? Wow. The mice? You have mice in your garden? Yeah. That's what you get for living in the middle of nowhere. The mice, the mice! Super particular about the most random stuff. Oh, did you play with them? No, I don't want disease. I get like rabies or something. indoor cat. Is it not evident by the indoors that I'm sitting in right now? How do we paint it a certain color? Oh, what? That's ass. What the hell? I was gonna say, yeah, I agree with for it. You're purchasing your property. Why do you need to listen to someone else tell you how to own your property? Like, unless you're being absolutely disruptive, like, I'm gonna leave trash bags everywhere. Like, okay, that's not really nice, but... Indoors cat will play with mice all the time? What the hell? Very much indoor cat, lack of survival instincts. Yeah, like staring at the person that's tweaking out downtown or something. In downtown LA. Whoopsies. Hi, Dad. Color of your house is one shade wrong. Please fix it by tomorrow or fine you 1K. Dude, what? Do they actually? That's evil. Ugh. That's gross. They really will. Ew. That's so nasty. Grass is 1 micron longer than allowed. So he called code enforcement? Oh, wow. I gotta check my email. Okay, nothing yet. I'm sorry. I spent the entire day without checking. I'm sorry. It's starting again. Bro, I was just gonna check it because I'm gonna wrap up stream soon. So I wanted to check it while I'm here. Because I know you guys are like, I want to know what your reaction is. So I was like, okay, I'll check it before I start wrapping things up. But the voices. Okay. Do a capture to look at your email? I should have like a counter. Or I should have like a shock collar, but like not like an actual. Don't put shock collars on your neck, by the way. Where do you put it? Like on your leg, I think is the safe place to put it. No, not like that! Stop! No, don't say freaky! Stop! Don't say ayo! Shut up! I didn't mean it like that! You guys are weird, bro. I don't like... I just thought of like the thing that like streamers used to do, or like PewDiePie used to do, where they'd have like a shock collar every time they swore or something during a game. What did you expect? I was thinking of old YouTube. At least what I think old YouTube is. Oh wait, I'm yelling. Oops. I should shut up. Oh. Okay. I was like checking the time and seeing if I got a text message to shut the fuck up. Rubber band on your wrist thing? Yeah. You wear a shock collar for when you check the email? Well, that's what I was joking about. But I didn't even like that, Walker. Jordan! No! It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not freaky. But anyways, okay. I think I'm gonna head out because I'm getting quite sleepy. I want to take my makeup off because I still have it on. And I want to hang up my thing on the wall. So I'm gonna go do that and then rot in my bed. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I want to do the 5K celebration. I don't know, sometime soon. Should I do it on a weekend or like Friday or something? Or should I do it on... what is it called? What is it? What is it? Or should I do it on should Can I just do it on a weekday? I'm sorry. I don't know why that took so long for me to fucking say out loud. Yeah, a marathon in a few days. Oh, true. I've been kind of... I don't know why. I'm having like avoidance anxiety about fucking emails. Like, I've been seeing like the Marl emails and I've been reading them, but then for some reason I get like anxious about opening them and then opening the tab and everything. I think it's literally just because I'm doing that weird thing where I'm like waiting for me to get the art. So I'm like, yeah, because Marls come through email and the art comes through email. I need to be patient and I need to wait for the art to come in first before I open Marl emails. Like, I don't know, the voices, I don't know, autism incarnate, but... You know what I mean? I don't know. Voices. But okay. Me shinks. It's time to wrap things up. Perchapsy? Perchaps. But okay. Wow. I think that's it. Right, but thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to eat, drink water, get some rest if it's appropriate time for you. Make sure, of course, always take care of yourself. Oh, meow meow! For those who have the rest day ahead of them. Oh, yes, meow meow! For those who are heading to bed. And I hope that you guys are all able to take care. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I'll decide when we'll do the thing. Probably, I'd assume Friday we'd want to do it on a weekend. To do like 3D karaoke. So I'll wait for that. But... yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't know what game we'll start. I've been thinking of what game I should start. I was kind of thinking of, I was thinking of Resident Evil. But I don't know. I do have sticky notes about games that you guys recommended. Wait, let me look. Nice meeting you, Montreal. Of course, thank you. Let me look. What horror games did I have? We finished Dead Space 2. Go us! Silent Hill I'm waiting on. There is Mass Effect. Last of Us is also a thing. FNAF, Amnesia, Condemned. Fear, Psychonauts, Alien Isolation, Soma, Visage, Outlast, BT. I'm not doing those last ones. Oh. Those ones are too evil.
Mogget.
Hi. Yay! Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you. Mr. Anonymous. Yay! Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go now.